Ladies and gentlemen, it is that time again. It has been seriously long. Like, I'm just gonna go check myself real quick, but I'm pretty sure the last card we got was the Cavalcade XL. But I already had one of those. That technically was already in the game. People had them, but before that was the Bravado Dorado. But now, yesterday, the Baller STD, why did they name it the Baller STD? I don't know. They should have named it like the STR or something. Would have been way better than STD. And I don't know if it's a diesel or not, so maybe it would have been ST. We already have the Baller ST. Maybe it's the diesel version of the Baller ST, but I have it. Also, I already did like fully max it out and stuff, just because, yeah. So, first things first, we gotta do customization. Also, actually, that's the only thing we're gonna do. Also, I just want to say, this thing sounds actually insane. Like, it sounds amazing. Listen to this. I can't rev it in here. That is stupid. But we are going to get into some customization. But first, I know I did upgrade it, but I just want to see. The suspension on this is going to determine the entire build. So, suspension. Go damn. I think this is, okay. Hot boy, rich hot boy, stance UV. That is the vibes I'm getting from this. And that is what we're going to go for. Arch covers, what is this? Okay. Little bit of a slight wide body. Does over fenders. Alright. Go carbon or black. Also, I want to go secondary because I think I have a idea with this. Body trim. You have a prime. We could turn the trim primary. I don't like how it does the grill and stuff. Oh, no. Not that. No. Go secondary is better. Carbon or black. I think we're going to go stock. So in that case, I think we're going to go with the arch covers in primary because that'll look a lot better. Bumpers, front bumpers, and that's not a bumper. Like, we could change the whole bumper. It would look so much better with a whole different bumper. But no, it's a splitter. Are you kidding me? But we are going to go with the small one. Rear bumpers, we have... Why? That's a giant diffuser on an SUV. Don't do that to this. No, that is ugly. No. Do you see this? No. That's a no. Okay, now the exhaust. I can't rev it, so... Ooh, but the exhausts do have a big change. I think I kind of like the stock exhaust. How it's kind of recessed in there. That's good. Yeah, I like that. How it's like, kind of matches with it. Okay, now the hood. That looks ugly. Ooh, we could kind of invert the stock hood a little bit. We could do vented or little carbon stripe. Okay. Vented racing hood, a rally hood, or vented rally. I think like the vented sport hood kind of looks the best. And Monitech. Okay. Yeah, missile lock-on chamber. That will save us a lot. Come back to livery. So we'll go to the mirrors. There are actually a lot of mirrors. So secondary carbon or black. Primary alt mirrors. Oh, that gives like a more sportier look. You have that secondary carbon or black. We're gonna go black on that. Mud guards. I actually really like mud flaps on just like anything, so we're gonna go with that. Gotta slap our plate on the back. Now with the roof, you can do a full primary roof. I kind of like that. Full secondary roof. I feel like maybe if we like change. I feel like maybe if we. I just want to see something real quick. I'm gonna put the secondary color to red just to see what that all changes. So we're gonna go with the roof again. We could go full primary. That only changes the top. If it would have changed like the pillars and stuff, like the A, B, and C pillar. I think there's also a D pillar as well. D's not. I'm not gonna do it. Then that would have been way better. But I think that's like a matte black roof. So if we actually, I think the black roof that ties in. That actually looks really, really good. Looks like a Sport SVR. I feel like that's what this kind of is. Maybe like a newer version of it. We could do. Okay, what's the trunk? Yeah, this is the spoiler, so we could go with like a full split spoiler, secondary, or we could go carbon or black. So black does fit with the... It does not fit with the pillars. Unless we could change that, then that'd be good. And what's this cutout? Oh, it's like a little slit in the back. And what's the aggressive one? Ooh, kind of just widens that a little bit. No, 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 dude. Dude. Why? 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 No. 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 Why? That is some very questionable customization that we will not be going with. However, what we will be going with is the black aggressive cutout. That's good. Sun strips, not really worth it. Oh, that's it? Jeez. This thing didn't really have a lot of customization, huh? And yeah, it's fine. And what about the liveries? We have white stripes, black stripes, all white stripes, those in black. Oh, these are all the same liveries that are on the normal ST. Except the dual camo, I think. The dual camo alt is cool. But yeah, nothing that good. I mean, maybe a livery would be cool, but it changes the little panels there, and it just looks really ugly with the camos. Like, it changes the trim. So I think maybe the alt stripes, the black alt stripes are the best, or just the black stripes, because it gets the little baller on the side. It was like the it was just the normal black stripes. Okay. So then we can go with the respray, the primary color. Wait, is the secondary color linked to the... Okay, it's not the brake calipers. It is not linked to the brake calipers. But I do maybe want to change a couple of things. So the arch covers... We can't make the rear bumper secondary. So that kind of defeats what I want to do. Is there side skirts? We don't have side skirts. Well, that really sucks. Honestly, this thing kind of sucks. Like, it's $1.7 million. But it's kind of bad. Like, it's fast, but it doesn't have a lot of customization. And that's kind of what we're looking for in a pretty decent car. But other than that, the customization is really good. Like, I do like it a lot. So I guess we'll just have to now pick out a color. So I guess we're going to go secondary color. Just in case it changes anything, we're going to put it back to black. Yes, I know it could have just gone up and it would have been a lot faster, but we're going to put it back to black. And for the primary color, I think I want to go with like a metallic blue. Actually, maybe the ultra blue metallic, because this is like a legitimate, or it might be like a darker blue or so. Not like this, because it's too saturated, but like something more like this, but it's too dark. Was actually a color my counselor at my old school had on her Range Rover SVR. I think it's like a 2015 or something. And it was really nice. I really liked it. So I think this racing blue is really good. I think it kind of fits it. Maybe if we change the livery to like white. Nah, because then we have... It's kind of like a little too conflicting. But I guess I could just pick out some wheels. I know exactly what kind of wheels I want to go with. Like, not so like this, but like something like these multi-spoke wheels. Like either the Modern Mesh or the Forged Star. I think the Modern Mesh would be the best. Yeah, they're... In the, like, when the promo pics for this, they have it on some sort of, like gravel trap wheels or something. But I think I'm going to go with the Modern Mesh, because it's kind of recessed and doesn't have, like, a very... Obviously, it has an obvious lip, but, like, the edges of the wheel don't really, like, touch each other. Like, the spokes don't really touch each other. And I think throwing it... I don't know if I should keep it alloy or go with, like, white wheels. Or maybe... What if we go with gold? Or, like, straw brown or something. I think the straw brown is kind of a good play. What other colors maybe have? We have anodized copper pearl. I feel like that's kind of like too bright for something like this. That pink prismatic, I mean, it's a cool color, but I'm not going to do that on any of my cars. I feel like just leaving it as alloy is good. We already did bulletproof tires. If you had like an outline tire lettering, that would be good, but just a normal tire lettering doesn't really match it that well. It doesn't really fit the build. Yeah, it kind of does need something on those tires. But I guess now it's time to drive it, because I did drive this thing a bit, and it drives really well. Like, it sounds really good. It's really, really fast. And, like, this thing's stock was amazing, but now that it's upgraded, it's even better. Like, this definitely is going to be, like, my first pick for a car. Also, I'm going to move garages, because this thing, I just had it in my agency so I could put a Monitech on it. Honestly, thought it was going to have armor like the Italia GTO Stinger. But it didn't. Which, I mean, for this, like, the Illusion had armor. So it's kind of weird how this doesn't. But it's still good. I mean, it's a good all-around car. But the customization is kind of lackluster, to be honest. Like, it's a solid car. If you want to use it for things, it's going to be good. But I wouldn't say it's $1.7 million good. Like, it's fine. It's fine. It's just fine. But, like, it's not 1.7. I'm repeating myself over and over again, because $1.7 million. $1.7 million. This is like 1.3, or like, how much is it? I want to say like 1.3, 1.5. It's 1.375, and I would still pick the Dorado over the, STD. Like for $500,000 less, you could get a Jubilee, and that thing is so much better. It has a Monitech as well, but it also has armor and machine guns. Plus, in my opinion, it honestly looks a little bit better too. Like, it's actually kind of more of a useful vehicle because it has armor, so it has better explosion resistance. The Turismo Omaggio doesn't have any armor, but does have a Monitech, and it just takes one to blow up too. And still, like, the Virtue is better because it's electric, so it has that explosion resistance, and it also has armor and a Monitech as well, so it's way better, and it's like $600,000 cheaper. Oh, I didn't sort by price. But yeah. And also for like $1.7 million, instead of getting the Baller, I mean, you could get like the ST-MT is on sale right now, and it's a really good car. You could get the Pariah for cheaper as well, and the Schlagen, which honestly sounds so much better. Like, they just want to add these overpriced vehicles because they know that, like, long-term stands of the game are gonna pick it up. Just, like, regardless of the price. It's kind of stupid. Like, if one of these was 1.7 million, because, like, these things are useless. You can't even, like, use weapons in it or anything. So, they're just kind of there. I mean, they're fun. They're fun to use, but not really practical. Also, for $1.7 million, you could get, actually for like less than that, I'm going to sort by price again. For $1.6 million, you could get the Buffalo STX, which is a four-door muscle car with a Monitech and armor as well. So, I feel like it's kind of just like an outclassed car. I mean, it's fine, it's alright, it's fast, but there's better options. So, I would say it's a good car, but in terms of, like, the customization, it's mediocre. So, I'd give it, like, a 2 out of 10. For the, performance, definitely, like, a 9 out of 10, because it's really good. For the price, I'm going to give it a 0, because it's not worth it. It's just not worth it. It's fine, but it's not my best choice. There's definitely way better options. So, should you get it? Well, that's up for you to decide, but I probably won't get another.